Guthrie, Texas is located in King County. Total population, 350. Guthrie Common School District is home to just over 100 students in kindergarten through 12th grade. When you look at the big picture, we're pretty small. But we know that small things, when put together, can create something pretty amazing.
One small thing we do in Guthrie is use technology to learn.
We use technology to learn.
One small thing.
I learn my letters. I learn my letters. I learn to read.
One small thing.
One small thing.
We learn with our teachers.
We get to learn with our students.
We get to learn with our students.
We get to learn with our teachers.
This is my learning tool.
This is my learning tool. This is my learning tool.
This is my learning tool.
This is my learning tool.
This is my learning tool.
This is my learning tool.
This is my learning tool.
This is my learning tool.
This is my learning tool.
One small thing.
My first graders use Tumblr and Twitter to communicate their learning with others. We share what we've learned with classrooms and teachers in other towns and states, with our grandparents and parents, and even our aunts and uncles. I want my students to know that what they learn in this classroom doesn't have to stay inside these four walls.
One small thing.
One small thing that I do is use Google Forms for my science quizzes. I insert a script that grades the quizzes, which gives the students immediate feedback through an email. This gives the students their grade and lets them know what they missed immediately.
One small thing.
One small thing.
One small thing I do is to help the kids create videos to teach character education. We use our iPads or a digital camera to make the videos. Some of them, like their Making Good Choices video, we then upload to our school website. That makes them available for parents to watch and also for other teachers to use to teach that skill in their classroom. A major benefit I see of teaching with videos starring your students is that they not only gather and learn the information, but then they use that information to create something new.
One small thing!
One small thing.
One small thing I do is use a digital video camera to study motion in physics labs. We study a variety of things in motion, like kids on skateboards and marbles on tracks and water balloons and styrofoam balls falling from bleachers. And then we'll load those videos into Windows Movie Maker, and once they're in Movie Maker we can advance them as slow or as fast as we want to, even going a frame at a time. The running timer at the bottom of the screen lets us study things like acceleration, free fall, collisions, and momentum.
One small thing.
One small thing.
One of the ways that I use technology is I have our PDOS walkthrough embedded in an email, and I can go into teacher's classroom and use the iPad. While I'm there, I can do my evaluation, send it to the teacher, and put it in my own files before I even walk out of the classroom. Using this process with the iPad has saved me tons of time, and it's allowed me to do other things throughout the day.
One small thing.
Guthrie Virtual School now teaches more students online than live in the entire town.
Guthrie Virtual School now teaches more students online
That live in our entire town.
That live in our entire town. That live in our entire town.
Big things are made of many small things.
One small thing.
I make things on my computer that I never hold in my hand.
I make things on my computer that I never hold in my hand.
I solve complex problems using Legos.
I solve complex problems using Legos.
I make things on my computer.
I use a camera to express myself.
We made a video about making good choices.
We made a video you're watching right now.
We made the video that you're watching right now.
One small thing.
Big things are made of many small things.
One small thing.
Big things are made of many small things.
I take online courses.
I write online courses.
I take online courses.
I teach Guthrie students, but I don't live there.
Yo enseño el español en línea en español.
Big things are made of many small things.
Big things are made of many small things.
I learned to speak Spanish.
I learned to speak Spanish.
I learned to speak English.
Online learning opens the doors.
Online learning opens the doors.
Online learning opens the doors.
With teachers and subjects we haven't had before. It also lets students and teachers
extend their area of influence.
Extend their area of influence.
It also lets our teachers and students extend their area of influence.
Big things are made of many small things.
Big things are made of many small things. At Guthrie CSD, we've made a big commitment to provide our students and staff with 21st century tools and learning models to ensure their success in a world without boundaries and a life without limits. Truly, big things are made of many small things.